Hello everyone. Thought I'd post this little video I put together about young horses or horses that have been cooped up for a while, haven't been able to get out. We've been pretty muddy, so there's been some inconsistency through these winter months. We got a little bit of a break in the rain, so we're bringing this little filly out, and she's got pretty happy feet. She's pretty reactive, so just gonna kind of let her do her thing for a minute and then go on and see if we can get a little ride on her and ease her back into a work mentality, back into a connection. Right now, everything just she's just really watchy and pretty reactive. But, she's just got happy feet. She's able to get on some dry ground here and play a little bit. And that's what babies do, they play. She's coming forward. So anyway, after she got over just kind of doing her little thing, we brushed her down and put a saddle on her and start working on getting her to connect with me, to feel of me again. And I think this is just one of those things that we need to do, is to reconnect. And I believe in that a lot. You'll see this isn't about, not real cowboy, not real punchy, but what I found at my age is that hospital gowns aren't real punchy either, and they're not really beneficial to the horse. You could snap this horse out and she could have a problem, but is that gaining any ground? And our job as horsemen is to gain ground with the horse, build confidence, to bring them along, in a responsible way, a way that's safe for where she's going, the people, the people she's going to. I don't like to jip horses around or lunge them, but what I felt like this horse just needed a little bit of help getting her mind back into it. She's just kind of not really listening. Before the break, she was doing real well. I was riding her, and I could just saddle her up, step on, and ride off, and that's fine. But she's young, and so a little bit of caution sometimes, and a little bit of time spent preparing the horse for a day or two, maybe, depending on how she reacts to things. Next time she'll probably be fine, but I do this because I want the horse to gain ground. She can be pretty fidgety and stuff, and so what we're teaching her is, look, when you get the saddle on, it's a whole different thing. This also gives me a chance to help my student, my working student, Grace, kind of figure out how she can be a little bit different in her body with horses that are reactive, or that she can present herself to absorb a lot of their reactionness. So if she can set herself in the right body position, keep herself loose and comfortable, and she can do that a lot more if I have a hold of that horse and I kind of talking her through it. And so that's what I'm doing here, is I'm talking her through it, and I'm working on the horse, just kind of focusing on me, and that gives Grace a chance to really work on her body, her breathing, what she feels from the horse, and how to use her body to absorb moments of tension or to put a little energy into the horse to get a little more action. So these things are kind of just, we're twofold. We're teaching the horse and teaching the rider, and just working on a few simple things. And so the real deal with this is that we are just coming about it in a real easy way for the horse to understand. We'll progress, we'll go through today. It's just a simple few, 15, 20 minutes. That's what it took, that's all told. And the horse can get on. It's gotten a little bit of the energy out of its system. And so from here we can progress. And we can progress in a way that the horse didn't have bad things happen to it. And so that's one of the most important factors. We want to progress in a way where the horse feels good about what we did. It comes in there, stays calm, and we're able to go on from there. And sometimes doing this, taking a little bit more time, can save us a lot of trouble. Sometimes it's not necessary, but what's a few minutes, right? Take a little more time, go about it in a way that the horse can stay relaxed and calm, and then it doesn't associate these things. If somebody falls off them, it can cause them a lot of trauma. It's just something that we don't want to experience, and we don't want our horses to get hurt, and we don't want the people that we're training the horses to get hurt, or ourselves to get hurt. So I'm willing to take the time and not be so punchy and not be very wild and western to get this done. Anyway, hope this helps, and I hope you guys understand that, there's a lot of different ways to look at this process, and you can find a way. You can't take the danger completely out, but maybe you can limit your risks for yourself and your horses. Hope this helps. Have a great one. Bye.